The rain fell softly over the quiet streets of a small American town. Streetlights reflected on the wet pavement, and most people had already gone home for the night. But on the corner, near a small grocery store, stood a young man named Ethan. Ethan was 22, tired and frustrated with life. He had just lost another job interview earlier that day. Bills were piling up, his friends were moving forward with their lives, and he felt like he was standing still. With his hands in his pockets, he walked slowly down the sidewalk, thinking about everything that had gone wrong. Maybe I'm just not meant for anything great, he thought. As he passed the grocery store, he noticed something unusual near the entrance. An elderly man had dropped a bag of groceries. Apples rolled across the wet ground, and the man struggled to bend down and pick them up. People walked past without stopping. Everyone seemed busy with their own lives. Ethan paused. For a moment, he thought about continuing to walk. After all, he had his own problems. But something inside him whispered, "Just help him." It was such a small decision. Ethan walked over and quickly gathered the apples, placing them back into the bag. "Thank you, son," the old man said with a gentle smile. "My knees don't work the way they used to." "It's no problem," Ethan replied quietly. The man looked at him carefully, as if noticing the sadness behind his eyes. "Rough day?" the old man asked. Ethan gave a small laugh. "More like a rough year." The old man nodded slowly. "You know," he said, "life rarely changes because of big moments. Most of the time, it changes because of small decisions, like the one you made just now." Ethan didn't fully understand what he meant, but he smiled politely. Before leaving, the old man reached into his coat pocket and handed Ethan a small card. "I run a community center downtown. We help young people find direction in life. If you ever want to stop by, come see me." Ethan looked at the card later that night. Normally, he would have thrown it away, but he made another small decision. He went. That visit changed everything. The man introduced him to people who helped him build new skills, regain confidence, and find work that truly mattered. Months later, Ethan became a mentor there, helping other young people who felt lost, just like he once did. Years passed. One evening, Ethan stood in front of a group of teenagers at the same community center. His voice trembled slightly as he told them his story. "Everything in my life changed because of one small decision," he said. "I stopped walking and helped someone pick up a few apples." Some of the teenagers wiped their eyes because they understood something powerful in that moment. Sometimes the smallest choices create the biggest changes, and sometimes helping someone else is exactly what saves you. What I learned from this story: I learned that small decisions can change the direction of our entire lives. A simple act of kindness may seem unimportant in the moment, but it can open doors, create new opportunities, and even give life a new purpose. Never underestimate the power of doing one small good thing. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories like this.